everybody, what is up? My name is Astercat, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die. It's been over a week since we last played. It's been like 2 weeks since I recorded the last video. I completely lost my voice, so recording this game would have been near impossible. I'll put a clip right here of what I sounded like. No, I mentioned my voice isn't working. Yeah, it's not working. It's so bad. Oh my god. Anyways, I sound lovely right now. So yeah, recording would have been a little bit tricky, but now we're here, we're gonna continue. I'm really nervous about this. Okay. I forgot what we were supposed to do. What were the instructions? We want to drain her energy.
Kana will try persuading them to not be violent.
Okay. Take the plunge and spin them over. We'll offer them an invitation.
Simple, we need only to provoke them.
Okay, so if I recall correctly, something about human... hang on, I'm gonna look at my last video. Okay, so I think it said the angry AI is active right now, which is Ranger. And Ranger has, as Sarah said, he has strong hatred of humans. If we can stimulate that somehow.
I'll splash them with some water I found earlier.
I wonder if we can apologize to end this all peaceably. No, I don't think so.
The mood's so tense, so let's lighten it up with some jokes. I've got a weapon. I'll try throwing this to attack.
Okay. I can use my fists to wreck at least one of those monsters. Let's not.
If they're timid, if we're timid, they'll kill us. It's intimidating to make them scared instead.
They're the same as us. Maybe we can come to an understanding. Provoke, maybe. Use provocation on the angry AI, yes. But bastard, you getting cocky? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll bludgeon that damn look off your face! The angry AI responded strongly, consuming energy. Good. It was effective. Now I should prepare to run. Okay. Sneering AI.
Oh my, I see Miss Now isn't there. Did you all kill her?
Fine. Don't let him bewilder you, Kitaro! I get that, but he has a deceptive personality. We can't go against him carelessly. Invitation, not provoke. So I feel like I don't want to just punch him. This, throwing, I feel like aggression. Joking's not gonna work. Apologize, no, that's just gonna lead into the deception. Obviously not. Invitation could work, but coming from Kyutaro, I feel like we need to like upend. So understanding, but manipulation and understanding. I'm leaning towards this. Yes. Oh, she's scary.
What is that attitude? I'm a teacher, you know. Delinquent students must be given thorough guidance.
Okay. Okay, good.
Lecturing me when he's trying to kill me.
Okay, sorrowful AI.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything but hurt you.
Maple.
Maple, be strong. You don't want to do this, right?
Maple attacked Mai.
Maple!
Mai just barely avoided the attack. Maple doesn't like fighting, but she can't defy Midori's orders. Okay, doesn't like fighting. Maybe. Oh, baby, she's so cute.
Kana, you're right. I need to stop this. But, Hiyori needs me.
Okay, good.
Do your best, Maple. Overcome this.
Okay, Mai stood back up. Frightened AI. Everyone, please stop. I don't want to die. I don't like this.
Mixes Sarah, can we save that guy, right?
With them running on the same battery, I don't see any way we can. Oh, Geen. Apologize. Apologizing. You mean you're sorry that you have to forsake me? Hey! No, that wasn't my intention. Okay. Hurry up and die already. Hi, Asaka. Okay. Stay away! Okay.
Good job, Ram. Keep running like that. Just like that. Woof.
Help! Okay. We want to provoke again? I don't know if it's gonna work twice is the issue. Okay, yeah. What? My perfect strategy. Okay. Hisaka came back. Sizing us up. Okay. Maybe throwing something? He's a teacher. He probably wouldn't like that. I don't want to damage them though is the issue. Do like, wait, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. More, I don't know, because I feel like maybe it's only specific, but I feel like words, maybe. You have the guts to provoke me. Very well, I shall slice off your head to put a decisive end to that impudent talk. Okay, good. He took action. Now simply protect me so I'm not killed, everyone. Good. Okay, sorrowful AI. Can't betray Hiyori. Can't betray Hiyori. Oh, good lord. We can't approach such a thing. My hand. I can't watch this, damn it. Maybe apologize. Or Q-Tata. I don't know. I'm sorry, Hayasaka. I'm sorry. We're just apologizing to each other. There's no point to it. Okay. Frightened AI started up. Please, Hiyori, stop this already. No. Show me your cool side, Shin. I will deck you. Hiyori. So cruel. He clearly doesn't want this. Okay, so unfortunately, as much as I want to apologize to him, we should probably scare him more. Splashing might work. Understanding. Intimidating. Intimidating could work. Tempted to try intimidating. That's scary. I can't do this. Let me go. Somebody save me from this. Okay, good. Frightened AI responds strongly consuming energy.
It went well, but I don't feel good about it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, angry AI started up. Yo, bastards are going straight to hell! Oh god, Maple attacks Sarah with her weapon. Ah! Left. Opposite where the weapon's going. Okay. Can't control this fairy. Okay, good. Maple fell over and the weapon broke off. So annoying. Ugh, can't move right. Wanna kill. Wanna kill! Careful now, they still got a weapon! So provoking, obviously. Maybe splashing? Oh, he's so cute. Bastard, stop it! Okay. Water went inside the body, consuming energy. I did it, right? Good. What? Hiyori! Please release me! Oh. So you were useless after all. Time to scrap this piece of junk. Is that how you talk to an ally?
Maple loved you, and you just...
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. I've woken up. Hey, Hiyori. Shall we die together?
Go, Maple, go! Oh, wait, but... Huh?
Let's die, Hiyori.
You die by yourself. I'm good. That expression is creepy. I don't like it. Midori. Won't you resist? She'll kill you. How cold. Was that you trembling? Made the mistake of thinking there's no way she'd resist? She's gonna kill you. Ain't nobody's gonna help. You fine with that, dummies? If you die, if I die, your collars will... What do you expect from us? Can't stop her anyhow. There's nothing left to be done. We just have to watch it end.
Hiyori, accept it already.
Stop this, Maple.
Goodbye.
Ew. 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 I don't even want to read it. I hate you. You suck. I love you, Maple. Maple! That's a lie! Maple!
I know. Hiyori is lying. No, I'm not. I really love you, Maple. Please, don't be fooled. I won't believe you, Hiyori. Together. No, my body is...
Oh. Oh.
She sure got close, but too bad.
I wouldn't say that. Just now, you were scared. Scared of Maple's attack that she was ready to die for. You showed weakness, your fear of death. Oh, you better be afraid. That's right. I was always thinking that Midori might be indifferent to even his own death. But I was wrong. Even Midori doesn't want to die. Talk about nonsense. What does knowing that do for you? If you see a weakness to take advantage of, just go ahead and try. After all, the only means left to you now is the banquet. Okay, the banquet. Feels like we're at our last resort now.
Where's Mr. Policeman?
There's no time to look around.
I'm sure he's safe.
Right, this is our last chance. Until we're ready, I should talk with everyone. You almost ready, Sarah? Is everybody just talk? Okay. No.
Banquet, huh? I can't drink, so is that gonna be okay?
So Keiji Shinogi never should after all. He's fine. Miss Sarah, we all owe you a debt of gratitude.
We finally made it this far, Sarah! Kana is glad we could all come this far together.
Me too, Kana. It's finally time. Okay.
Mr. Policeman may be a lady killer, but I'm uneasy without him here.
Me too, Keen.
Banquet, huh? Got a bad feeling.
Me too. Okay, start with Anzu. Anzu. You seem calm, Anzu.
Not at all! I'm just trying not to think about bad stuff. I know I'm not all that bright, but if I think about it too deeply, it depresses me. That's okay. If you don't think, you don't have to be afraid of the scary future just ahead of you.
That's okay.
But then that's me thinking about it, isn't it? Gotta forget. Oh.
Anzu's struggling with things in her own way. Yeah, that's okay. Keiji Shinogi never showed after all. Yep. That's true. I want to see him soon. No. What's this? Have you fallen for him, Sarah Chidoin? Is that any way to talk right now, Alice? Surely there are much bigger concerns than that. I'm not one to rely on others, you see. In the end, it's up to you to protect yourself. Well, you're looking awfully uneasy, aren't you? I understand. I won't fall for cheap provocation anymore. And if you tell me to imitate an animal, I shall become even a goat. I love you, Alice. What are you talking about? Calm down. Silence! I'm saying that it's just how much I will put my pride on the line to defeat him. No, but really, why should you do as I say? Because you're a leader. Have you forgotten already? Going with you gives the highest odds of winning. Make use of us, damnable leader. Okay, Alice. Hayasaka. Same to you. If the dummies didn't trust us, we couldn't have gotten this far. You're truly stupendous. In comparison, I was always just cowering. But one thing I can take pride in is that I never tried to harm Geen. Being that I'm a coward, I suppose it's only natural, but even so, I'm glad Geen could live. I love Geen's relationships with people. Yes. If we really do get home at some point, I hope to live reflecting on what I did. I hope the day comes you can forgive me too. I can, absolutely. Yeah. Mai. Are you prepared, Mai?
Of course! I'm always ready. Hey, Sarah. Do you like everybody?
How do you mean?
Not us. I mean, human survivors.
I don't think you even need me to answer that.
I guess so. I like you guys too. Whatever's awaiting us at the banquet, I'll be on your side.
Thank you, Mai. It's finally time. Kuromata. Is your body okay? Anyway, gotta tell you something.
What is it?
You told us that you'd protect everybody, dummies included.
Yes?
Thanks for keeping that promise. Of course, Kuromata. Actually, I always keep my promises. Huh, is that right? Huh, feel like listening to a song. A song? Might be our last moment of peace, right? Make something happen. I want to soak in this while I can. Hold on a second! I don't need to sing, do I? I guess I'll find someone good at singing. I mean, if Rico's here. Maybe Alice can sing? I don't know. I don't know what role they played in whatever. Let's talk to Kana. Kana? You did good. This is thanks to you, Kana.
Kana didn't do anything. She just wanted to help you, Sarah. We'll all overcome the banquet together and greet Mr. Fleeceman with a smile. And we'll revive all the dummies, too.
Kana, you're so straightforward.
That's because I don't want to go astray anymore.
Kana, she has no hesitation now. She really has grown strong. Kana is one of, if not the strongest characters in this game, emotionally. And I will not take any arguments on that fact because it is simply canon. Same game.
Yeah. And also, Muscle Gorilla and Muscle Punk are both injured, right?
Muscle Punk? I just had to process who he was talking about. Everyone will be okay, don't worry.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on them, right?
How about you, Geen? Feeling okay?
I'm totally fine, Woof.
Good. You've gotten hardy, Geen.
Big Sis Sarah, depend on me anytime, right?
Geen. God, I love these kids. Kyutaro. What about you, Kyutaro? Is your wound okay? Don't sweat it. If I made it this far, should be no concern. Seem pretty deep. I'm amazed. Come to think, is Kuramato okay? Impressed he's hanging on like that. Should I check on him? Yeah, could you do that for me? We come this far, I can't go losing anybody. Yeah, okay, we did check on him. Hi, Hinako. True, there's a lot to be uneasy about, but there's no other way.
Suppose so. We made it all in one piece after all. That's pretty amazing. But in the end, we'll run out of battery and cease moving. So you'd better bring us back. Swear it.
Right! Of course, Hinako. Hey, Renmaru. Oh god, I feel like everything that happened with you got kind of brushed aside in light of the whole siblings. But are you okay? Renmaru. What's up? Why are you smiling? I ain't smiling. So, was I useful? Unfortunate? What? No, you absolutely you were. You helped us multiple times via our conversations. You came up with ideas. You allowed us to use your body to do the spraying on the thing. You've been so helpful. Of course. I wouldn't have been able to get into that room without you as my partner. Sarah? Keiji's? Eh? No, I mean, just, I hope you find him. Yeah. I hope you didn't do anything with him. Okay.
You want me to sing?
Yes, I thought you might be good at it.
Very well. I shall sing you a song. I shall sing you a song even you would know with my 70-point karaoke voice.
What kind of song?
One I often sang with Rekko when we were children.
Alice started humming a song. Look at him bob over in the corner, that's so cute.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Oh, shall we sing together? Until our feelings are calmed. Yeah, let's all sing.
Aww.
Haven't felt this peaceful in a while. You may sing as well. Music is good indeed.
It's fine if I provide some accompaniment, right? This is so cute.
Everyone singing puts me in a trance.
Kuramada's listening with a look of satisfaction. Maybe he actually really likes this kind of thing. Okay, I'll let him be. I'm no good at singing in a chorus. Might be good to listen though. Go ahead. No pressure.
Guess this is pretty nice, isn't it? Even at times like these. Things are feeling kind of fun now, right?
Sounds kinda nostalgic, eh? I guess we talk to Kuramada now. How is it, Kuramada? 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 He shows no signs of moving. No! He had long since hit its limit. you, Kurumada. He was only living by a continued miracle.
No, why? Was he enduring all this time for this moment? We're almost there, aren't we? Wake up just for 5 minutes, come on!
Stop that! Keep away his collar!
Stupid!
But we can bring him back, right? No, Kurumada didn't die from losing battery. He died from his wounds, so his collar won't activate. Good. Then... Oh, thank God. Okay. We can bring him back, I'm sure.
We'll save him, definitely!
We won't lose, I swear it. I'm prepared. When you want to start the banquet, give me a holler. Okay. Good. Dory was in it originally. Okay.
Fool, wearing an expression as if he accomplished all he set out to do.
He looked very pretty there, though.
Can't, my face is a mess, don't look.
Oh, it's okay, Anzu.
Kana, we'll see it through.
Good. Yeah. I swear on this, I'm not gonna complain anymore. Oh, Hinako.
He did his best.
Yeah, he did. Oh, I'm scared. You gonna start preparing for the banquet? What other choice do we have?
Yes, let's begin.
Oh, this music. Nostalgic. I'm sure everybody knows, but now we're gonna have to choose who goes into the 7 coffins. Doesn't matter if they're alive or dead. Somebody's gotta go in, human or doll.
Considering the risk, we ought to place the bodies of the dummies who died. I doubt whether they'll rest in peace, but they are coffins at least.
What to do about the rest? We'll go in. That's fine, right?
But you mean the dummies?
I want to learn for the determination of the dummies. Renmaru got in the coffin. Thank you, Renmaru.
Well, why not, if we're just getting in?
Hinako got in the coffin. Right, let's do this. Hayasaka got in the coffin.
Jeez!
Anzu forced herself into the coffin. Thank you, Anzu. I know that's big for you.
If anything happens, count on me.
I got the coffin. Thank you, everyone. Alright, now we'll put the bodies in. We'll put the dummies' bodies into the coffins.
All that's left is that one, right?
The last coffin. I'll inspect it. Okay. Try to open it. I'll open it. No good, it won't open.
We have to think of a way to pry it open, right?
Yeah.
But since the banquet isn't starting, does that mean it's empty? Then Mr. Policeman really did escape, right? Well then, let's discuss who should go in the...
What? Oh. Okay. Whoa! The coffins?
They completely buried themselves! No way!
The gate! Hurry to the gate! Okay. It's open. The gate is open. Okay. I guess we should just go inside. Hi. Is this not the painting? Ew. I've been withering away waiting.
What?
Where's everyone in the coffins? Oh, come on, not even a hello? They're fine, just fine. You'll meet them soon. Oops, pardon me. I'm Meister. I'll be overseeing the proceedings for the banquet. Okay, so it is the poster. Now I'm gonna have you select a challenger.
What are you gonna make us do, Round?
Whoa now. Can't tell you that yet. The game is Russian roulette. We already did this! We already did this! I don't want to do it again. Test of luck between the challengers. Allow me to introduce the other challenger. Midori! Quit it with the theatrics! Now which coffin will you pick first? First? These. The challengers will go in these coffins.
Coffins again?
Why, they're just the same kind they're in the cemetery. No traps here. And they're brand new and unused. Lucky you. Okay. If you're scared, want me to pick first?
Oh, wait!
At any rate, let's look them over and make sure there's nothing suspicious. Okay. I don't know. They look the same. I guess. The left? Alright, the left coffin! Alright, let's shake them a little more. Okay. No need to put your sticky hands all over them. There's no difference between the two coffins. Seems that way. Another suspect. Go with the one Sarah picked.
Okie dokie.
You don't get to say that. Only KG gets to say that.
I'll go in the one you didn't pick.
We got in the right coffin. Okay. This is really the right one? Now if you decide on a challenger, feel free to take your time thinking it over. Not so long the dummies run out of battery, of course. Hey! What should we do? Should we volunteer ourselves or recommend who would be best?
We have to decide now? We don't even know the rules. I'll do it. Geen? Why are you suddenly...
Oh, Geen.
I'm always the one being protected, woof. You're all nice, so you'd never pick me at times like this, but if that meant only I survived, I'm sure I'd regret it, woof. I'd feel like I was a burden. So I want you to let me do it, woof. I want to know there were people who I saved by being there, woof.
Oh, Geen, hon.
That's, you already have. 'Cause I love all you guys.
Oh, baby. Oh, my sweet child. I love you too.
Geen!
Oh, this is scary though. Now let's move on. It's about time to start. Okay. I'm assuming we can't. Yeah. Okay. We've arrived in quite the place. I don't see any coffins anywhere. Now, it's about time.
I'll prepare myself. I'm not going to sacrifice anyone.
Well then, let's begin, shall we? Come forth. An amazing machine, isn't it?
Coffins! Is everyone in there?
Don't bother trying to open them, alright? Guess I locked the coffins just now.
At any rate, I should get closer and inspect them.
Oh.
Ah! The platform rotated!
Incredible, isn't it? Using the machine, you guys gotta locate Midori.
Locate Midori?
Yep, in one of these 9 coffins, whoever hits their target first wins. That is the Russian roulette banquet.
You mean...
Naturally, the challenger dies if they're hit.
Then Geen's life is on the line? Hey, let us out of here.
Oh no.
Are you outside now? Fix it, Sarah. Geen!
They're completely soundproofed in there, but as you can see, you can talk via monitors.
I can't see anything from here around.
If only I'd known, I should have gone in there.
What has you down, Sarah Chidwin?
I mean, we're the only ones who can properly observe the situation from outside. That's right. What's important is winning and surviving.
I'll win and save Geen.
And by the way, it's a team battle, so Midori needs a button pusher too. Meaning I'll push the buttons in his stead. You ain't gonna cheat! My cheating is Midori's cheating. We'll share responsibly. You better not cheat yourselves. Rule breakers get death.
As if we even could!
Well then, once we decide the turn order, we can get started. I'd say it's fine for Team Geen to go first, having the disadvantage.
Alright.
Went a little long, huh? Let's start already. Russian Roulette Banquet Edition, begin! Okay, extremely heavy air dominates the space. From what we heard, the rules are simple. 9 coffins. If Geen is picked, we lose. If Midori is hit, we win. But... is it really that simple? Above all, it's strange that Midori, who should be in a coffin, isn't saying anything. But... it doesn't change what we have to do. We'll discuss it together and find an answer. By the way, you can rotate the coffins during your discussions if you want. Make good use of it. Okay, let's see.
Does this machine really just rotate? Can we look at it in more detail?
Maybe. Now to think about how we can differentiate the coffins. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so number 2 is crushed.
Okay, let's take a look at the machine.
Alright then, I'll touch around and see if there's anything else we can control. These look like buttons. It's part of the platform. It shows the number of each coffin. So what are these round lamps beneath the numbers? Hey, whoa, don't go casually pressing that.
Will you tell me about it?
Of course, see these lamps are. A hint function.
Hint?
Yep, this is a game where you and Midori take turns selecting coffins, but for each selection, you get 1 hint.
Can Midori use that too?
Yes, ma'am, and I'm sure you will. And what exactly are these hints? Too bad, explanation ends here. Just see what happens and think about it.
What?
You're good at puzzles, ain't you?
If we can only use it once, I can't choose aimlessly. I want to narrow things down to an extent first. I think we need to discuss after all.
Okay. Alright, let's observe.
So he says, but they all look pretty much the same.
The only one we can identify is Anzu's coffin. That means there's only a 1 in 8 chance that we hit Midori. There's also the possibility we hit Gin.
That's a problem, woof. I can't die like this, woof.
Right, but what difference in appearance is there?
Is there not something? Some way to see the eye, things the eye cannot. Let me think about it.
We use maybe the lantern?
Have you thought of something, Sarah Chidoreen?
Use an item. How about we use an item?
Seems you have an idea. Then show it to me, this so-called item.
I'll present it to him. Okay. If Kuramata still has the transceiver, we could possibly tell which one he's in.
This is it! What? The lantern?
The light of this lantern can reveal things you normally can't see.
But I thought it was out of battery.
We'll use the one I picked up. See, lantern cute, Tato. Think it is the same use as your. It's the same as your lantern, Sarah.
Thank you very much. Now let's try this.
Okay.
I see. The coffins are glowing. Huh? What? What's going on outside?
We're not sure of the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. We might just be able to tell them apart. Okay. History of the glowing coffins. The coffins must be made with a special material that glows in the lantern's light.
Hey, what's it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me.
We saw the coffins glow like this when we were off on our own too. Okay, so let's see. 4 isn't glowing. 7 isn't glowing. 5 isn't glowing. 4, 7, and 5 aren't glowing. So I'm thinking maybe those are the 2 coffins from... I'm thinking maybe those are the ones with Midori and Gin because they were different from the ones that were in the room. And then maybe the one with Keiji. But no, the one with Keiji glue too, I thought.
Well, do you know?
Yeah, the number of glowing coffins is... There's 5. 5.
Really? I see. So? If there are 5 glowing coffins, then like, what?
This has to be a lead. Let me think about it. Okay. Coffins must be made with a special material that glows in the lantern's light. Just for example, I believe some ores like ruby and diamond glow in ultraviolet light. Maybe those coffins are made of diamond too. Never would have guessed the same lantern we on floor 5 too. When we used it at the cemetery, all 7 coffins started glowing.
Yeah.
All 7 coffins? This is an important statement. Yep. Boom. Boom.
All 7 glow?
Yeah.
Then why are only 5 glowing now?
By the way, there exists no other coffins in these. So the 7 glowing coffins were reduced to 5 glowing coffins because
there are coffins that lost their glow.
Alright, what do we think about why that is? Okay. That's interesting.
We see plainly that Anzu's number 2 coffin isn't glowing. It's because Maple exploded on top of that coffin, woof. But there should be another coffin that's lost its glow too, right? Is there any other possible cause?
Even little things matter here. Do any of you remember anything unusual that happened to the coffins? All I can think of is how their particular smell bothers me. Ah, that's right, Hinako splashed liquid at me and got my coffin all sticky.
Maybe the coffins actually use power to glow? Surely they ran out of battery. I think it's gotta be that explosion, Rao. Like the heat of the blast.
Actually, Gin might be onto something because Keiji's coffin might not be glowing as well.
Force of the blast, the heat from it, I think of lots of causes, Rao.
Yeah, I feel like staying in this coffin for too long will give my suit a stench. Okay. Hinako was having me hold her cocoa, and I said, it's hot, carry it yourself. Then she crumbled it up and splashed it all over my coffin. I had no choice but to wipe it off myself. That ain't important, is it? It is, actually. Heat.
The dummies also run on battery. It makes sense if their coffins did, too.
Boom. And boom.
Hang on, Rao. I'm curious about that. Rao.
What? Me? Yeah, I think it was cocoa, but maybe it was actually a cafe mocha.
Rao, are you joking around? Woof. Cotton Candy says the cocoa doesn't matter, but the explosion and the hot cocoa have something in common, being really hot. Woof.
Hey, is that really relevant? He's not wrong that a blast of hot cocoa would both be high temperature.
If the heat have an effect, that means something melted.
Oh, paint. Maybe there's something like paint on the surface of the coffins that makes the lantern makes glow.
Come to think of it, that would connect to something else.
Yeah.
The consent form in the classroom. The black paint. It glowed similarly when I used the lantern. Yeah. And a spray team got rid of it.
Whoa, so he's using the same paint?
It's not unlikely. If the paint comes off at high temperatures, then I can understand why Rainmaru's coffin would have lost its glow. And it's possible that a certain other coffin lost its glow as well.
Another coffin that stopped glowing. A coffin that might have stopped glowing similar to Ranmaru's. That would be Keiji's.
The coffin Keiji was in. That coffin used a cremation system meant to grill Keiji alive. Indeed, with enough heat that just touching the lid would burn you. So Mr. Policeman's coffin lost its glow too, right? I bet the melted paint got under the lid, which is why I got stuck and wouldn't open, right? Yet, how strange. Going with this, there's Anzu, Renmaru, Keiji. 3 coffins would have stopped glowing. Ah! The numbers don't match up! Well, and also, don't you wonder who painted them and when?
Good point. I want to clear that up.
Understood, let's discuss it.
First up, when I split off from Sarah, all 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing.
And someone painted the coffins before we parted from Kitara Hamburger. I imagine it had to have been Midori. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us.
I know. Wouldn't it get on their hands or clothes when they applied it? That paint stuff.
I don't remember seeing anyone acting questionably in the cemetery. Could there not be a culprit, Ram? Hey, do you think there's a difference between Gina Midori's coffins and the rest?
I was wondering that as well.
Got it! The culprit is Maple!
There must be some meaning to them being painted in the first place. Okay, let's just start down the line.
I imagine it would take some time to paint all the coffins.
Yeah. Also, yeah. For the record, there's 4 unglowing coffins now. You can tell if you light them up. But it's 2, 4, 5, and 7. Yep.
Someone painted the coffins, yep. It's inconceivable that no one saw such a suspicious act. Thus, it was much, much earlier. The very beginning, before the death game even began!
Before it began?
Don't gawk at me. What I mean is that they were repainted for the death game. Surely Midori repainted some old coffins that had been sitting around for some time.
He reused them? Maybe. From the other incident, maybe?
In other words, a ghost, right? The ghost of the person that played in that coffin played a trick, Wolf.
Oh, I know, man. I was just joking, Wolf. I didn't mean that. I meant, sorry, I forgot what the word Riley meant.
It's a brand new coffin, so of course it wouldn't be a ghost, right?
Brand new?
Huh? Big Sis Sarah, you don't remember, Wolf? Seaweed said, I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin, right?
Come to think of it, yeah. Okay, well that conflicts. So long as they aren't lit by the lantern, their color isn't even any different.
See? When we couldn't go down to floor 4, she was there slapping on the paint.
Wasn't the shutter closed so no one could get into the cemetery?
Oh yeah, huh, sorry. Hey, do you think there's a difference between Gina Midori's coffins and the rest? Maybe they're stored differently from the coffins in the cemetery, for instance.
Yeah.
Only Midori would get these weird ideas. What kind of intention did he have? Can't he be bothered to consider it?
Yeah. Sarah, check if there's paint on anyone's clothes.
Nope, don't see anything.
Seriously, not even Midori?
I can't see someone inside a coffin.
Oh, right. Damn it. Okay, so these conflict. Boom. And boom.
You've done it, Ginibushi. Well remembered. Naturally, right? No wonder there were no suspicious persons. A new coffin would have been painted to begin with. So it was coated in paint back when it was made. Like the chocolate on the chocolate-covered almonds. And even the coffins outside the cemetery. Yes, Meister said so. The Gina Midori's coffins are both new.
So Gina Midori's coffins both glow?
Both their coffins glow. Exactly, right? And the numbers would add up. It's not 2 out of 7 coffins that no longer glow. It's 4 out of 9. Anzur's, Maru's, and Keiji's, and 1 more coffin ceased to glow.
There's just 1 we can't identify? But I suspect the last one would be among the cemetery coffins. It would be odd if it wasn't.
This is some amazing information, isn't it? Because it means that Midori is in one of the glowing coffins. Huh? So if we pick a glowing coffin...
Whoa, wait out! The same goes for Geen, too!
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Unless we got a way to distinguish Geen and Midori, it still gave a chance. Yeah. 1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Midori. If we just miss, it's one thing, but if we hit Geen, Geen dies. Sarah, don't you think it's about time we try the him function?
We've narrowed it down to 5. If we use the hint, we might narrow it down more.
You're right. I'll explain how to use it. Put the coffin you want to use a hint on right in front, then touch the platform.
Okay, got it. I'll choose one of the glowing coffins to use a hint on. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna pick one. It lit up red?
Oh! Wait! Is that it? What's that tell us? Calm yourself, Skutara Hamburger. That is what we will now consider. I guess you're right. Listen, we can't use another hint. If we don't hit Midori, it'll come around to his turn. We have to prevent that. Keen's life is on the line.
It's okay. Even this single lamp gives us information. For instance, the lamp's color. The lamp's color. Its color? Think back to our searching on this floor. We saw numerous devices with a relation to color.
That's true.
Then we'll have to discuss what we can determine for the color, right? Right. If we all join forces, I'm sure we can solve this mystery. Let's uncover the secret of the color. Okay. Lamp indicates the contents. Red for blood. In other words, there's a human within.
Speaking of color, there were those 3 buttons on Maple's back. Red, blue, and yellow.
Come to think of it, I feel like I read a message involving the colors red, blue, and yellow. I don't know if it's relevant, but there was a colored glow from my fingerprint scan. I feel kind of like it's gonna be hard to theorize just from the color of the lamp, Wolf.
Okay, red 6. Okay.
Red meant doll, right?
So there's a doll in there. Wait. Game start, 1 human. Yellow is vacant, right? So 1 human, 6 dolls. That's how it is now, right? No, but not if Kate. Something's happening here. Yeah.
And that color was, sorry, I forgot.
Oh. It's okay, Mai. These buttons would link with emotions, right? Red is anger, blue is sadness, yellow is joy. Well, any connection with the color of the lamp? Emotions and colors, I don't know.
What do we do? Woof, this isn't good, round.
Game's uneasy. No wonder.
True, I feel it may be somewhat forced.
Whether or not blood flowed through them is a major difference for identifying a doll.
Okay. I think it was. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'm sure I would if I saw that again.
Okay, we got it, don't worry. Yeah.
This is it!
We got it.
Is this what you saw, Kana? What's that?
We found this note while exploring, which matches something that's displayed on the coffin control system.
Ah, that's right. I remember now. The colors were all explained there, too.
Yeah.
Blue, human, red, doll, yellow, vacant.
Oh, says it was on the coffin control screen.
The colors would give information about the contents of the coffins, wouldn't they?
It's the red color of this lamp.
Oh, that means one of the dummies is in there.
A good hint. We learn all but Gin Ibushi will be red. If we choose red coffins, we shall avoid hitting Gin Ibushi.
Is that really it? Sarah, remember the coffin control screen again. Yeah, specifically the message is top right. Data log. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. It is a record from when the contents of the coffins were checked.
Yeah, we didn't do anything like that. Does it automatically make a record, maybe?
If so, when was this record from? Start of the game. It must be when the game started. I'm guessing the note was a printout of this log. And since it says game start blue 1, red 6, yellow 0, that would place it at the very beginning, before Midori and the dummies came out.
But wait, that would mean those 7 had 1 human mixed in, right?
Yep. I came to this realization a while ago. I don't like it. A human among the dummies?
There's what?
We already ruled out. It's gotta be Hinako or Mai. Oh, but Mai was displayed, so Hinako? That's what I determined, right? Who then? Who is it? I can't believe something like that.
Look, let's calm down for a second.
Can we be calm about such a thing?
Because that means there's a person who's been lying and pretending to be one of the dummies.
Why would they even do something like that? Do they know? What should I do? I don't know what this fact means, but I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make clear who the human is. Who's the human?
Dummies and Midori. That combined group of 7 would appear to contain 1 human.
In terms of seeing human, my guess might be Myra and Maru. Hey, I replaced my hand, remember? No way I'm human.
Being able to take your hand off doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll.
That's fair.
But getting a hole that big in your stomach, Kuramada's gotta be a doll, huh? Just these dummies were given doll bodies, weren't they? Hey, do you think there's cases where someone doesn't even realize they're human?
We all saw our deaths in the victim videos. It's hard to imagine a human mixing in. Someone didn't, though. And I sprayed steam. I've got 0 human qualities. I see. You can believe me, Sarah. Okay. Yep.
Coffin control system has it all color-coded. Blue, human, red, doll, yellow, vacant.
Yeah.
And blue, 1, red, 6, yellow, 0 if those were the continents when the game began. No doubt 1 human is among them!
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that they had it proven to them like this. Kinda.
I know. You saw them too, didn't you? Everyone pictured those definitely died. Unfortunate as that is. Not necessarily.
It's possible they wouldn't be aware, right? And I'm no exception. Maybe I could be human?
You're not, hun.
If he were human, that'd be way too big of a tummy ache. He'd die.
That's true. We can be pretty sure he's a doll.
And who in the world could it be? Midori's hand came off too, but that could have been a prop made it to make it look like he was a doll. A prop?
So you think that Midori is a human, Hinako?
I can't say that for sure yet. But just remember this, Midori is with the organization. He can freely use everything in this facility. There's no such thing as impossible.
That's true. Like, maybe these two? Okay, no. Maybe... No. No. I feel like I came to this conclusion too early, and now I don't know how to make my point. Maybe an item? 4 papers, that's not gonna help us. Like, this seems like it could be relevant, but I feel like we have to get to this point first. Doesn't seem related, doesn't seem related, doesn't seem related, doesn't seem related. Okay, so, upgrade parts, ID card. Or ID card, I'm thinking. Maybe, but... Oh, okay. Yes, that worked.
Hinako, I'm not so sure about that.
About what? If Midori can freely use all the machines in the facility, why would he need to make an ID card? That's fair enough.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went prepared one so that we could beat his challenges, right? No doubt he could use a face scanner or something instead of using nothing.
We never saw no devices like that.
All we saw was the ID card scanner and the fingerprint scanner.
That's right. Even if Midori's with the organization, there were machines that couldn't mess with it without a registered card.
A registered card? And why were my fingerprints registered? Wait a second! Are you suspecting me over that?
That's wrong. Mine with the organization.
Still putting your emotions through the talking, the wrestling old timer. Don't call Musagorilla names around.
Everybody calm down. We can't be looking for villains.
What do you expect? The most suspicious person is really likely to be the human too, right? It's not like I actually want to suspect an ally. Hanzu? Alright, fine. And I want you to prove it yourselves that I'm your ally.
Okay. Mai's fingerprint scan.
I always thought it was strange how Mai was the only one to pass the fingerprint scan. Even I don't know why my fingerprints are registered. I swear it's true.
And also, Mai's final moments were clearly recorded in her victim video.
It's all fake. Her attitude's an act too. Maybe her role was to move the death game forward.
It is kind of scary she puts on an act, but Mai couldn't be a full-on villain.
Mai had the belief she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kyutaro.
Okay, alright, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it there. All right, and I feel like for once, like usually I'm like, oh my god, so much happened this episode, but I feel like we actually had a pretty solid build-up. I'm terrified for Gein's life. I do not want anything to happen to him. So we're going to take this very seriously, and we're not going to let anything happen to him. I know we talk a lot, currently the suspicion's on Mai, but I remember when I realized that there was a human among them, that I wrote down my thoughts, and that I narrowed it down to Mai or Hinako, but then the screen showed Mai, which obviously that could be a fake, but I'm leaning more towards Hinako, and I think there's something there. I don't know, I might be delusional. I feel like I'm onto something, so we'll see. I'm gonna keep our outro short. My voice is dying. I'm doing okay, but Alice's voice kills me, even when I'm not recovering from losing my voice. So I'm gonna head off, but I'm scared. I think we're approaching the end. I don't know what to think. I don't want it to end. I'm very scared, but I hope you all will be there with me. If you want to talk to me about this game or any other games, please feel free to join the Discord linked in the description of this video or on the About page of my channel. I'd love to talk to you about this game. I love this game so much. I'm so excited to be nearing the end, but also not at all, because I don't want it to be over. Without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!